Yo, 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 yo.
I'm disappointed for real. It was.
That like button.
To the bullshit. Like, I said, it's not my memo. Every
JB. What it is. We back. We back. Sean Rogers went off on Zues Network, man. Y'all know I've been calling Zues Network out for at least a year and a half, maybe 2 years. I think Zues Network is one of the worst things that happened to the black community. For real. Like, it's that bad, y'all. It's amazing to me that it don't get as much attention. And see, that's why I be so pissed off about how they infiltrated social media, yo, and how if we don't have nobody really speaking on nothing that really matters. You know what I mean? Like nothing that's really affecting the people. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've been saying, yo, for the longest time, yo, Zeus Network is a fucking problem. Yo, we didn't let that dude Lemmy make billions off of complete, utter nonsense, false narratives. Yo, just making black people look horrible, particularly black women. You got black men on there looking horrible too. And this goes into what Ray J always say, or what he said that time. Yo, the crash out is real. They pay you to crash out. Meanwhile, in the process of coming up, you're losing everything. In the process of getting money, you losing everything. Like how does that even make sense? How are you winning and losing at the same time? That's the opportunity that Zeus Network provides for his their I guess you would call them content creators. You know, for their employees. You know what I mean? They getting money but they crashing out. Look at Tommy, the girl Tommy. Getting money, crashing out. Chrisean Rock, getting money, crashing out. Taseki, getting money, crashing out. Like all of them. Like I don't even know all of them because I don't even watch it. But these are the people that come across my timeline. Like they really allow Nelly none. Like you hear how she talk now? Like what the fuck? And he fucking every single one of them. Like if you get to talking about Diddy, shit, Lemmy Plummer probably way worse than fucking Diddy when it come out of that shit. That nigga is that nigga is fucking for play right now. You heard me? You get bumped up in Zeus Network. You let me hit a couple times. You know me? That's how that shit work. You know, it's like standard practice. And I don't like him. I just think he a cornball. Man, it's for yeah, any black man yo that's willing to push that type of narrative for profit is a fucking bitch to me. It's a sellout. Like that's really what you willing to push. Like I wouldn't even want that money. You know what I mean? If I had to go that route to get rich, I'd never get rich. If I had to take the route of propaganda or stereotypical, like basically he followed the Tyler Perry playbook. You know, he's gonna push stereotypes. That's what Tyler Perry did. That's how he got rich. Like I told y'all, it's a lot of money in black stereotypes. If you a black person and you pushing stereotypes, black stereotypes to the world, man, you'll get rich for that shit, man. Straight up and down for that shit. A lot of them girls on them Zeus Network, yo, they be pushing some of the and they found probably fake. You know how they do, bump the numbers up. They may bump the numbers up. pay a whole bunch of blogs to share it, make the person look lit. Yeah, we know the game. We know the game. You know, people like to watch fires burn, man. You know what I mean? People like to watch crashing out. Like I don't know what it is about it. Motherfuckers sit around and watch a house fire. You know what I mean? Just to watch it burn. That's all we getting. That's basically what's going on with Chrisean Rock. We watching it burn. But she just called out Zues. Said it's demonic. She don't want to do it no more. Now, will she stop? Probably not. They probably got a fucking 360 deal.
Using a storyline with Chrisean Rock. That shit is so played out, like it's retarded.
What's up, kid?
Hello? Yeah, I hear me. Alright, look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I just wanna know where you're going. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that baddie shit. It's not my memo. Everybody using a storyline with Chrisean Rock. That shit is so played out, my niggas. Retarded. Tifa went from crying in Marsh Arms to want to squabble up again today. Like, for what? Why are you saying shit on your story when we was all kumbayaing last night in the venue? Like, I don't know if they paid her. They must have paid her some more money. Shit, I'm gonna need some more money too. No. That's weird. What the hell? Yes. Like, even Sky fell into the bullshit. Like, I don't know, bro. And with me and Sky, we made back up or whatever. I don't care what nobody say. But her liking shit, all that weird shit, everybody moving weird for a reaction out of me. That's weird, bro. Everybody know I'm on this hiatus to change. That's cool. It's cool. I'm not gonna blame nobody but myself. I shouldn't have came here. That's all I got to say. I didn't get paid enough to really just be tripping, right? And even if you can't even pay me to trip like that no more, bro.
Look.
The hell?
Prime example. They paying them to crash out. You know, that's what you get paid for. I want you to come up this bitch and act a fool. I give you $1 million. I give you $300,000, man. You just come up just act a fool on camera. You know what I mean? Say things that you don't really mean. You know, let us slander your family. Let us say that, you know, let us go up there and say that you got molested as a child. You know what I mean? But she sold out. But this is what happens. I keep trying to explain to y'all. This is what happens to the sellout. You know, not everybody, but a lot of these sellouts get to that point where they start questioning their integrity. You understand? And that's what she's doing basically right now, is questioning her integrity, questioning her morals. She's taking money to be a person opposite of who she really is. She's taking money, and they are taking money to run fake storylines. You understand? Fake storylines. But these storylines take on a world of its own. You understand? It take on a life of its own, and people start believing them, and people start treating you like the storyline says you is. And the whole time it's just the storyline. It ain't even real. It ain't even real, man.
My sister looked get busted by Morris. She takes blood. She want to keep going round after round after round after round after round. No, bro. Like, and keep trying to fight the same person. Then she like, yeah, your friend got beat up. Then she threw her gum at me. What? What? You want me to fight Anna? Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not fighting. I'm not doing. She trying to lead the way of chaos. I'm not going behind you with that shit, bro.
Like, yo, this shit is making black women look horrible, man. That's why, well, it's not the only reason, but this is, black women never separate from the stereotype of loud, rude, obnoxious, disrespectful. As long as we got Zeus Network. As long as we got women that's willing to take money to push a narrative, and men, like it go both ways. will never separate. And I told you in order, I've been telling y'all it's a play being ran on black women. I've been telling y'all that shit for months now. This is part of the play. That's why Zeus Network is so prominent. That's why they got so much backing, because they're a part of the play. Zeus Network and see the thing about it, the people that's on here, they probably don't even really recognize it, because a lot of people get blinded by money. But Zeus Network objective is to assassinate the black woman's character. That's what their objective is, man. Assassinate the black woman character. We'll pay you $1 billion. You know what I mean? Push these narratives, push these falsehoods into the mind of black women. Have them thinking that you know, you don't necessarily need to be in a relationship. You can freak off. You can be a hoe. You can be a hoe, and it doesn't matter. Nobody's gonna look at you no type of way. Actually, we promoted it. We would actually rather you be a hoe. You feel me? Like, yo, it's crazy as a motherfucker, yo.
You gonna look like a fool on your own. You gonna look like a fool on your own, bro. And then every scene is like, all right, we're gonna do a house meeting. It's not a house meeting, it's a fight. We're gonna go to rehearsal. It's not a rehearsal, it's a fight. We're gonna go to show. It's a fight.
Prime example, right? Do y'all remember when the girl, cause this went viral online. I think her name was Diamond the Body. She went up on there and got the shit beat out of her. I think Tasaki beat her ass. Yo, that girl ain't no fighter. But she went back. The money actually brought her back on there. But she quit because she up that bitch trying to be something that she ain't. You go up that bitch fighting, you ain't even no motherfucking fighter. But in order to get a payment, you willing to portray an image that's not actually who you really is.
We're gonna sit.
Now they tricking them, having them thinking that they going to do something else, but it's really a fight. Yeah, we gonna go to rehearsal, y'all. Whole time they got the whole fight lined up and shit. This shit is crazy. I be glad, y'all, when we start waking up, y'all, and start protesting. Like, if we want to protest, that's the type of shit we need to be standing against, man. Not that dumbass shit. Not that no king shit. Like, it's real things, yo, that we can fight. And the narrative, the agenda that's being pushed on black women, that's what we're fighting. What's up, Davon? That's what we're fighting against, because it's damaging the community. It's separating families. It's making relationships damn near unbearable and intolerable to deal with. What ultimately weakens our community.
I'll talk about this. It's a fight. I'm not into that shit no more. I don't want to be into it no more. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit.
Look, she never was into it. Hold on, y'all. Y'all. Yeah, though, y'all. Like, yo, this shit is disgusting.
Hey, I brought the family.
Hold on, I'm trying to get back to it.
Sit up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of Eddie's is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't want to do.
Yo, look at that, yo. How did they even allow this to even be? If you're not fighting, you're not getting a check. God damn. Is that not classified as forced labor? Didn't they say Diddy was wasn't Diddy charged with forced labor? Wasn't that one of his overt acts? Just by making people work overtime or work without going to sleep. It's not a sign of forced labor, or it's not an example of forced labor. Being as though they working, and then if they don't fight, they don't get paid. I think that's crazy.
I don't want to work with Zues Network ever again. I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it, or thinking I had enough self-control or something that, like divine in me, that I can make it about God. And then the more I make it about God, the more it's like set up to be against my walk in my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight.
But even the situation with her child, right? Even the situation with her child, right? The image that she portrayed, or the image that she was paid to portray, it's all right, is what ultimately affected the health of her child, man. That was an image. If you look at Chrisean Rock in the old pictures, she looked like a good kid. You know what I mean? Don't look like she was involved in no fights. You look at old pictures of Chrisean Rock, man. Yo, they paid her to crash out, y'all. And I don't think she's happy, to be honest. I don't think she's happy, man. They probably is, but that don't take away from the facts. She probably is gonna go back, because like I said before, yo, one of the worst things they could have did, yo, sometimes was gave people money, yo. Money separated black people from the movement. You understand? Money separates people from morals. It separates people from integrity. It separates a lot, It separates families. And a lot of people can't resist it, yo. They can't resist temptation, yo. They can't turn down the money for the greater good of their relationship or their life or just their situation. They can't do it. Now, me, I don't give a fuck. I say fuck somebody quick. If I gotta sacrifice anything that I believe or anything I stand on, man, man, fuck that shit. I ain't willing to do it. But the average person is. And this Zues Network shit, I've been telling y'all for the longest, it's detrimental. It's detrimental, and a lot of them girls that participated in it, they ain't happy. They ain't happy at all, man. Especially the ones that's been a person that they really not. Now, some of these girls really on that. Some of these girls like Tommy, she probably loved to fight. I think Chrisean Rock was built into that. You understand what I'm saying? I think she was turned into that. And in its in time, she got money, but look at her life. Her life is in fucking shambles. Her child got issues. I think Blueface was a offspring of crashing out. An offspring of paying people to crash out. Like, yo, it's no excuse for you to have never been to prison to now become a millionaire and go to prison. It's no excuse, y'all. It's no excuse. Why do you wait till you got millions before you start committing crime? Like, did that make any sense to people? But that was part of his image, you know. They paying you to crash out. Like, that's the thing to do now. Crash out, we're gonna give you a bag for it. Your family might not fuck with you. Look at Ray J. Ray J talked about how him and Brandy not even cool no more since he been doing all this clown shit. But he probably got more money than he ever had in his life.
Cause check this out. Zeus know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me and all this other shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came. All of those intentions, all those expectations out the window. My sister's sitting here crying and like, bro, everything just look weird as fuck, bro. But I'm logging out for real. I don't really like how like fame and people in the industry, it's like you have to humiliate yourself to be somebody.
Told you. Yo, I didn't watch this, y'all. Y'all know I don't watch things before I react to them. I told you though, yo. I've been telling y'all this. See, that's why YouTube play with my numbers, man. Because if it was more people over here, if we had a bigger audience, you know, like they do sometimes, yo, people need to know what the fuck is really going on out here, man. And there's many people on the internet telling them. You know, they rather participate in nonsense and fuck, you know, nonsense. I've been telling y'all this for who knows how long now. Now you got somebody that's inside, you know what I mean, willing to breaking down because that's what she's doing. She ain't happy, man. She's probably miserable. She probably miserable, man. That's why you had people like Tank who say, man, look, I don't want to be famous. I mean, I got the bag. I'm good. Like, I'm done with that boxing shit. I don't want nothing to do with this entertainment industry. I just want to take my bag and go that way. You feel me? I got a call, y'all.
And then, like, you know what the crazy thing is? I went and found myself, bro, you know? I went and found myself. So coming back to this shit, it made me feel like, damn, all I was doing was taking orders from people that was paying me. And I was pressured to be somebody that I was not. Now that I know myself, I'm willing to walk away from a check and just say, fuck everything and tell the truth, my nigga. Everybody's programmed to fight. Everybody don't like that show, bro. I don't care what nobody say, my nigga. I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want to fight. We don't want to fight. It's like the demonic shit around the program, how it's supposed to go. It's forcing us to do whatever's out our mouth. We don't eat on time, nigga. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this country. Y'all can sue me, y'all can delete my Instagram. I don't care. I don't care. I'm getting on my fucking flying. I'm dipping, bro. Oh God, bro. Oh God, bro. Real shit. I used to let this shit slide with my relationship, bro. I thought it was love because I never had shit, nigga.
Hold on, y'all. Let me do this shit real quick. Yo, but this is what I've been saying, though, y'all. She miserable. But this is another example of soul selling. Another example of soul selling, yo. It's a lot of ways you can sell your soul, man. And the industry gonna buy that motherfucker. That's why, if you notice, y'all, like some people that wonder why they ain't reached certain levels, yo, maybe because you ain't willing to play the game, man. You feel me? Some things is better off. Sometimes, no matter how good things look, you better off just staying with what the fuck you know, man. Yeah. Damn, y'all ain't got no fucking pen in this bitch. That's just sad though, cause she young. I don't think coming into this she was aware of the shit that, you know, she was gonna have to go through. I don't think she was aware of it. My bad. You know, they come in this shit green. That's how they want you. Green is motherfucking grass. No, she didn't. McKnight Road. The fuck? Green is grass, man. They control you with money, man. If you can't turn that shit down, they got you. You know, sometimes, y'all, you gotta say no, man. I tell my kids all the time, like, yo, don't ever, you don't live for money, yo. To survive, yeah, but you don't never allow that shit to control you. You know, cause money will make you do some strange things, man. If you allow it, if you want the people that's consumed by it, one of the people that's consumed by it. Oh, this shit. How the fuck is that shit? I gotta turn my phone off and turn it back on. I'll be good. Alright, yeah. You don't let money control you. Look what Cassie. That's how you get situations like Cassie and Jane Doe. That money control you, yo. Like I told you, yo, as long if you willing to do anything for money, it's gonna be some people that's willing to pay you for it. You know what I mean? If you willing to sell your soul, there's gonna be buyers for that motherfucker, man. And Zues Network is in the business of buying souls. That's what they're in the business of doing. Buying souls. Ruining lives, but paying you at the same time. They ruining lives, but paying them at the same time, yo. And all these girls not getting a lot of money.
We're gonna go to rehearsal. It's not a rehearsal, it's a fight. I'm about to get on my flight.
That shit 22 minutes long.
This is what these people say. They gonna put us on a platform. It's a fight. I'm not into that shit no more. I don't want to be into it no more. I never, like, you know what I'm saying? I grew out of that shit, bro. And I could tell, like, and then it's crazy because you could tell the difference from fake beef and just, like, it's a storyline for clout. Like, a bitch wants some clout. Like, how are you my sister and you waited till we get, okay, cool, that's cool, I don't care. God, this is what they do, bro. They basically say, hey, we're going to give you the best of both worlds. We're going to give you what a label could give you, right? This is what these people say. They going to put us on a platform in a nice ass, what labels do, right? Right?
Sell them a dream.
Right? Then they tell the bitches, like, if you don't fight, oh yeah, you're going home. You're getting replaced.
Damn.
What? All the bitches are sick, depressed, overstimulated, and can't find their identity. Mm-hmm. I'm the only one standing up to everybody. Sounds like, so why are we actually fighting?
That shit sounds like, no, that shit sound like to me? A rape victim. or a traffic of a child that's sex trafficked. It's like trafficking, right? How is Zeus Network getting away with this shit? Like, seriously though, make you question who's really a part of it. Zeus Network is trafficking women. That's what it sounds like.
My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that shit. And then I don't even know if they can just me telling y'all this. I don't care. They gonna probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. The atmosphere. I don't want to do this no more. I don't want to work with Zeus Network ever again. I'm disappointed for real in myself for falling for it, or thinking I had enough self-control or something that, like divine in me, that I can make it about God.
She thought she had leverage. That's what she thought she had. She thought she had leverage. She ain't got no leverage in this game. Now you get full control. You ain't got no leverage. They got all.
And the more I make it about God, the more it's like it's like set up to be against my walk and my faith. I don't like it. I don't. I'm about to delete my Instagram. I'm about to get on my flight. Cause check out. Zeus know what I'm going through, what I'm facing, what happened to me, all that shit, and why I came, and what my intentions was when I came. All of those intentions, all those expectations out the window. My sister's sitting here crying and like, bro, everything just look weird as fuck. But I'm logging out for real. I don't really like how like fame and people in the industry, it's like you have to humiliate yourself to be somebody that you're not. And then like you know what the crazy thing is? I went and found myself, bro. I went and found myself. So coming back to this shit, it made me feel like damn, all I was doing.
Hold up, y'all. I gotta call this customer. See the fuck. Yeah, that shit crazy though, y'all. It's sad, but it's hard to feel sorry for when you lined yourself back up for. How you let them get you twice? Hey, man, you went back up there, man. You let them get you twice. You separated from that shit and went right back. I just don't understand why us as black people ain't, creating more of a issue with Zeus Network. Shit is detrimental. Everything on there, like the whole channel is detrimental. The whole fucking channel. The whole channel is detrimental. Nothing positive comes from Zeus Network. Nothing. A whole bunch of stage fights. What the fuck is this person at? though she has no account. Well, I'm sure she didn't think this would play out. She young, yo. It's money, man. It's money, yo. People can't turn money down, man. You know, we don't live in a society anymore where all money ain't good money. Like that's not a thing anymore. You know, in the world we living in now, all money is good money, no matter how you get it. No matter who you guys step on, no matter who you guys sell out, it's all good money. All right, let me do this real quick. Hey, yo. I'm gonna pull in front. I'm gonna pull in that spot right there. This the car right here?
Uh-huh.
All right. There, we not living in that time no more, man. 'Cause I'm not ready to fool with this jump box. I'm ready, motherfucker, pull out my jumper cables, jump this shit out this fucking car, because it'd be a whole lot easier that way. Take way less time. Word. Way less fucking time. Hold up, wow. shop at, man? Was shot in Lower Village. What the fuck? I don't know where Lower Village at, bro. What the fuck is Lower Village at? South side, east side, north side. I gotta finish this one. But that's crazy though, Chrisean Rock. He's basically saying all the shit that I've been telling y'all about selling out all this time. They say money is the root to all evil, man. You know, I think people be forgetting that. That shit real, man. People do a lot of strange things for money. Turn that car. I'm ready to get back to Chrisean Rock. Hit that like button. The like button. I'm glad when YouTube stop playing with our views, man. Like, for real. We greatly appreciate it. I don't be wanting to contact them because all they're going to do is tell you some bullshit. Well, some shit that you can't verify. So it'll be pointless to call them. Like, that's why I used to hit them about this type of shit. I don't hit them no more. He ready to get in that car and turn it off. He ready to sit out here and turn that car off, and that bitch is not gonna come back on. And I'm ready to make sure I'm nowhere near that motherfucker when that happens. Cause he's just sitting there instead of getting in the car and pulling off. Man, shut your dumb ass up. Azik. Yo, no black mouse. Should have another call after this. No call? Alright, we may find somewhere to post up at. We'll get the fuck out of here. Post up on the other side of the line or something. Piss like a bitch. Alright, let's get back to Chrisean Rock. Get back to old Chrisean. What the fuck? I want to hear the rest he had to say. Can't go that way. Oh man, what the fuck? Fuck, where you going? I'm trying to get up that way.
Hello? Yeah, I look, I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that shit, bro. I can't do that shit no more. I can't do that baddie shit. It's not my memo. Everybody using a storyline with Chrisean rap. That shit is so played out. I don't get it, bro. Thinking I had everybody like, so why are we actually fighting? My atmosphere, all the bitches are sick, depressed,
This where we left off.
Overstimulating, and can't find their identity. I'm the only one standing up to everybody like, so why are we actually fighting? My sister looked like a weirdo. I don't even know if that's, and then I don't even know if they can, just me telling y'all this. I don't care, they're gonna probably dress it up and make me seem like I'm the weirdo. And I look like I got some things to work on. Sure, bro. Sure, bro. The atmosphere of baddies is demonic. Everybody that don't want to fight is fighting. If you're not fighting, you're not getting your check. I don't like that show, bro. I don't care what nobody say, my nigga. I'm looking dead in my sister's eyes. We don't want to fight.
Oh.
We don't want to fight.
They try to get her and her sister to fight. That'd have been great for ratings. Imagine that, yo. Imagine them telling you. Yeah, if we can get you and your sibling to fight on camera, man, that'd be great for ratings, man. But we gotta make it real. We want to see blood. We want to see a real fight between you and your siblings. Like, yo, this shit is crazy, y'all. So that's why she upset. They try to make her and her sister fight.
It's like the demonic shit around us. The program how it's supposed to go is forcing us to do whatever, say whatever out of our mouth. We don't eat on time, nigga. They starve us, make sure we're hungry, angry. Nigga, I don't give a fuck about this country. Y'all can sue me. Y'all can delete my Instagram. I don't care.
Delete her Instagram. They own her Instagram too?
I don't care. I'm fucking playing it, bro. Oh, God, bro.
So they own her Instagram too? She just sold her whole life to these people. She just sold her whole life over to these people, man.
Oh God, bro. Real shit. I used to let this shit slide with my relationship, bro. I thought it was love because I never had shit, nigga. Swear to God, bro. Swear, bro. Me and Sky, we end up turning on each other because of this shit, bro. Real shit, bro. I'm beefing with whoever the producers or whatever because they want to set up shop to fight. I'm telling Sky, stop playing that weird music. Play my gospel real quick. I don't care what they say right now. Y'all keep fighting, so I turn the gospel on. Me and Sky fighting over the controls. Not because of me and Sky, because it's like stuff going on and I don't really want to be around it. Now it's like, all right, now that I'm in it, it's like, if I be quiet, don't speak up for nobody, it's not going to be a change. And everybody's scared to speak up. Every female on that show, including Natalie, is scared to speak up. And then Natalie is cool because she compensated for her silence. None of the other bitches are. I don't want to be a part of this network. I said that apology be out of fear of losing my job, losing my reputation, losing my like I didn't want them like editing the show to make me look like I was the demonic one or the one that was setting up stuff. But like I don't know what it's gonna look like. I don't even care to find out, bro. Baddies shouldn't be baddies. Zues Network shouldn't even be a network. It's demonic as hell, bro. I wouldn't even let my daughter be on baddies or my kids watch baddies. So why is it even a thing that's so influential, my nigga?
Because it's marketing dollars behind it, man. It's marketing dollars behind that shit, yo. A lot of money. Big business. It's big business in making black people look ignorant. Big business. And they put a black face on top of it. You know what I mean? I'm sure he got some outsiders that has influence on whatever goes on at Zues Network. I'm sure he does. I'm sure Lemmy, he probably owns it, but I'm sure it's for other people with some bigger pockets. You know, some bigger pockets. They swined out the original people that created it. Y'all remember them? Remember we covered that. The first it was two comedians that got swindled. They got swindled out the deal. They was the ones they put up seed money for that shit to even become a thing. Just before they made it just totally disrespectful to the culture. I'm telling y'all, you better start paying attention. I don't know why we so easily fooled and manipulated and don't have self-control or be able to identify when something is an issue and make it cease. Wow. Oh yeah, man. What's up, Mike?
I don't care. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all just keep saying, we tired. Nigga, me too. That's why I'm going to hang my phone up. After this FaceTime call, I'm going to go get my bags, and I'm going to the airport. Guess who got my motherfucking ID? The assistant. Why don't Chrisean Malone have her ID?
They take your ID from
that. Is it because I'm the type of person to get on a flight? I don't even have my motherfucking ID. I'm glad I got clear.
It should sound like slavery.
I could fly out JFK with clear. I don't need no fucking ID. I'm going home. For real. For real. This shit ain't worth it. This shit turned my sister apart. I'm like, I can't wait till the episode come out to see how fake this shit is. Bro, I should be saying nothing should even come out. There shouldn't even be a fucking network. Like, I don't have my ID. No, yeah. I don't have my ID. They've been holding it since yesterday.
They may have to take your wallet too.
They only brought Marsh because they knew I was strict on I'm not fighting. Marsh is still working on herself. She's put in a position to fight. So then that's gonna put me in a position to fight and jump with her. No, that's weird, bro. I swear, bro, I'm deleting my Instagram. If they already gonna delete it.
Look, they own
out the bag.
They own her Instagram, man. She sold everything.
All the bitches are slaves to that shit. They sold their soul to it.
She sold everything. Her Instagram, her Facebook, her TikTok, all that shit owned by Zues Network. That shit crazy, yo. That's fucked up, shorty.
I was naive as fuck. I didn't even know it was programmed like that. I'm looking at everybody, looking at like everybody is not nobody. Nobody have an identity to speak. I keep saying you ain't changed at all. I don't give a fuck. I don't care what I'm leaving. I'm not filming no more. And you know what was fucked up? How the network promised me to do God's plan. You know what he did? He offered more money for baddies and said, we can't do God's plan. I should have left them.
Damn. That's fucked up.
But I'm thinking about like, damn, I need that 200,000 real quick. That'd be a little nice little fat little thing to hold on to. Or like, all right, I'll just take the little 200,000. Still keep, bro. I lost my self control, bro.
200,000. So you sold.
Shit. Sky kept getting on her body, talking shit. Cause I said, look, first of all, you did some weird shit, but it's cool cause that's the production. I don't even give a fuck. We was beefing cause of production. I don't give a fuck. Then. That's when what I did to Sky. I did So Sky started popping it off her mouth. I'm like, bro, shut up. Then she got in my face and slapped the ground. And was still popping off her mouth. So then I smacked her with the stress ball. Like, bro, shut up. So she started looking for a vape. She threw something, then I threw her head. Like, nigga, I swear to God, it was set up, bro. Because I came in with fucking stuff. One thing they can't do with Marsh is turn Marsh or play Marsh against me.
That's fucked up, yo.
That's why I came with somebody that's not really like like somebody you can put their hands on to like turn against me. So I always know it's not me, it's them. Nigga, I can't do that, bro. They turned me against my sister, they turned me against Sky. I don't want to do this no more. I'm deleting my motherfucking Instagram, bro. Real shit. They gonna already do it. And I love Lemmy to death like a brother, my nigga. Real shit. He the way he loved Blue and us and all that other shit. Cool,
So
bro.
she's still stupid. She's still dumb. She said she loved a man like a brother, man. That man is swindling you. That man brought your soul. That man is exploiting you. And with all that being said, I love him like a brother. Gee, me Christmas. I would hate Lemmy if I was one of them motherfuckers on that show. The fuck? You love him like a brother. That's crazy. She still don't get it. She'll be back.
Bro, it was like a little Zeus family or whatever. Had a little place in their heart. They always accommodate what I needed. Like, they go extra strengths, lengths, just to fucking have me sitting here puzzled and disappointed in how they program, bro. It's demonic as fuck, nigga. I don't care what nobody say, bro. And I bet none of the bitches is not gonna speak up because you know why? Because they need Zues Network. I don't.
Yep.
I don't need that check. I don't need them. I don't care. They pay me a little portion up front just so I don't feel like I have to leave or I can leave. They pay me a little portion up front just so it had me hungry for the next check. Bro, y'all can keep all of it, bro. They pay me every 10 days. Like, they was going to do every 10 days. Now, Bravo keep calling my phone. Bravo, the gig is up.
Oh,
I cannot fake it, my nigga.
Bravo ain't on that too?
I cannot do shit for money no more. And then if you think sitting in line and giving you my truth, you think this is easy? This ain't easy. I'm not writing no apologies, no apology. I don't apologize for none of that. This shit was hard to even say, bro. This shit was hard to even like let y'all know, like, those fights are not fights, bro. They're literally like, the nigga go in the bitch ear and be like,
So
Biggie, so you think Biggie looking like a weirdo, right? Biggie don't look, you think Rolly, that's why Rolly got a big ass Rolex on her arm, bro. Cause it's like very detrimental. They know how much damage they're causing to a mental health, bro. Like, this shit ain't funny. These talent producers, the camera niggas, bro, you know how many times I kept having to say sorry to them? Because they was doing the devil work. They have to do, they doing, it's not even the people, they taking orders. They taking these weird demonic orders from these people. And then every time I look at these, like, the producers or whoever, the assistants, whoever, the motherfuckers that got to ride in the car with you, I look at them and be like, if I were your daughter, will you try to coach me through it? Or will you pull me away and say, this is not it? You'll pull me away and this is not it. Straight up. So, all this, whatever, they can have that shit. You know how sad I was after me and Sky got into it? And it wasn't them? You see things in a different view. No, it's not that, bro. It's like, I know my worth, my nigga. When I come to a network, bitch, I am the network. I should be having my own network. And I'm not confidently speaking, but that's just what it is. They prey on people like they prey on people that's like in need.
Yep.
They prey on people that see the opportunity.
I told you. It's like sex trafficking. It's like these sex trafficking minors over there, man. You know, sex traffickers look for the weak. You know, coming from broken homes. You know, runaways. That's what Zues Network is doing, and somehow it's legal. They were doing this to white girls. They wouldn't allow.
So they shut up. I don't shut up. That's why I got my own audience. I go live and cry to y'all motherfuckers because I need to keep tabs. Y'all not gonna keep playing me, tricking me out of my bag with God for no couple of hours. No. We went to a rehearsal after my sister just made that weird post. I responded back. When I seen her in her face, I'm like, you don't really want to fight. So now you know what this is? They probably going to edit to make it look like the whole opposite. You know what I'm fine with? I'm fine because you know what? My baby father come home so they can try that weird shit they want. Whoever. And if he not sliding for me, fuck that nigga, bro. I got brothers, nigga. I got people that love me, nigga. I got RJ. I got 3. I can name niggas. I got Bravo, nigga. I got, who else I got? Who? All right, thank you. Stop touching me. Who else I got? I got some real niggas. I got Speedy. That's Tory Lane's uncle. I got who else? Cause like, this network think they finna like really like kill me, my nigga. And that's the opposite, my nigga. Where it stops at, it stops here with me, nigga. I don't know who the fuck y'all think y'all are. I don't know what y'all got going on or what y'all used to, what y'all been getting away with, but it's not sliding, bro. This is a shout out to Zues Network, bro. I know real Crips and I know real Bloods, bro. I don't care. And then they know who to try this shit with, bro. They didn't do this to Blueface. And they didn't do this when I was on set with Blueface. That's why Blueface was always around, my nigga. Not because, he was really like protecting me too, but at the same time, he just like them too. Like, I don't trust nothing. I don't trust none of that for him. I really don't, bro.
Blueface sold out too.
Bro. But I'm telling you.
I told y'all. What I tell y'all about Blueface? Blueface is in jail right now because he sold his soul. That's why he's incarcerated, man. You don't get rich and go to jail, man. If you ain't never been to jail before, you ain't been in trouble for committing crimes before, yo, you don't get rich and then become a criminal. Yo, that is like ass backwards. It's ass backwards. Blueface was paid to crash. That's why he's in jail, man. I've been saying how long ago I told y'all that. Blueface and Chrisean, they brought into the narrative of all publicity is good publicity. It don't matter if it's good or bad. Bad publicity sells faster than good publicity. But look at what it does to these people mentally. You understand? Mentally, it kills them. It's fucked up, yo. It's fucked up, but they participated in it.
My nigga, like, Lenny Plummer, I'm calling you out. I'm calling you out, bro. If you want to sit down with my pastor Mike, my father, bro, for real, this is bigger than me, my nigga. And I feel like this attack was sent from the enemy, for real. And then it's like, it's using people, places, in power. Like Lemmy got a lot of power to hurt me just because I'm being 100 on this live right now. So now I gotta call people that really love me And I know daggone well, no daggone well, for real. Let me plummet. You can sit down with my dad. Real stuff, bro. You can sit down with my dad. Let me plummet. Real, bro. His name is Pastor Mike Freeman, bro.
If she's my daughter, I'd have whipped Lemmy ass. This is my daughter, I'd have been beating all the shit out of Lemmy some motherfucking way.
You over here got $1 billion. Tearing down people.
Yep.
You got $1 billion tearing down people.
Yep, sure did.
For your game. And then when we speak up, you silence us with power. You're not silencing me, bro. I know Jesus Christ, bro. That is my dad, bro. That's really my spiritual father, bro. I don't care what nobody say. Because it makes me feel like I need to call my dad. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's the type of shit that you cannot be around, bro. Or act like it's cool to be around or safe to be around it. But yeah, I'm not playing with Zues Network. I'm not playing with nobody. Leave me alone. Straight up. And if y'all want to edit things, cool. Y'all can talk to my lawyers. Y'all can talk to my dad. Y'all can talk to the Crips. Y'all can talk to the Bloods. And you can talk to Jesus Christ. Stop playing with me. The whole network. Everybody. Anybody that's here sent to like, keep talking. For real, bro, I just seen some crazy stuff. For real. I'm calling my dad. I gotta go.
Shit crazy.
Thanks, bud.
She played the game though, y'all. That's what happened when you play the game. Breaking news. Town Road involving 2 victims. The versus battle race start.
And also, I think it's important to point
out. Got one of the biggest.
I think it's also important.
Down for my I think
lay low. Look, I think
lay low. Yes.
Lay low is stupid.
Yes, it's technically on No Limit.
And I think it's important to point out, also kind of adding into why he might show up. Snoop really, really admires P. He said that P saved his life when he left Death Row.
Yep.
The versus battle is ready to happen, y'all. Who y'all got, man? Cash Money and No Limit, man. You got the Turkless Cash Money. You got No Limit minus C Murder and Mystical and Fame and whoever else. I think Matt gonna be there. That's fucked up though, y'all. Like I'm surprised there were more people not calling out Zues Network. That shit is damaging the women in this in society. It's damaging them. And I told y'all, black sellouts is the biggest issue in the black community, man. Like I always say, people like to worry about Vlad and Adam. Nah, man, it's the black sellouts. The black sellouts are way more influential because they're able to blend in. Said Cash Money. I think Cash Money going to win. It depends on that performance. I thought Dipset was going to beat the Locks. And motherfucking Locks came through that bitch and crushed them. You know what I mean? But I'm ready to tap into that shit. I'm going to watch that shit. Y'all make sure I hit that like button. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. It's never that keep you new in the month.